Okay, so this video is going to be very quick, or quick-ish in comparison to the other videos that I've been posting. The reason being, I've noticed that the smaller videos are the ones that get the most engagement. And that's the best thing for me, because I'm trying to get as many different perspectives on as many different ideas as possible, so I can form a well-informed judgment of my reality. And hopefully, some of the stuff that I put out can trigger some thought patterns in you, so that we can have arguments and discussions, some productive back and forths. And that productive back and forth is exactly what I want to talk about today. Let's say, for example, I thought all things green was blue. For my entire life, I had been taught that the color of a tree is actually blue. My parents, my teachers, my social circle, my aunties, my uncles, my dog, everyone, they confirmed it. They were like, yep, Zach, that color is blue. I grew into an adult, and then I realized that other people have different opinions. I bump into someone and they go, no, Zach, that tree is actually green. And I go, no, fuck, man, like I've been told my entire life that is blue. I go through what's called cognitive dissonance. I get an emotional response. I'm torn between two choices. I have to either accept that this foreign person is right in their belief, or I have to, and by doing that, I have to disregard everything that I knew about that topic right from as early as I can remember, or I can disregard their beliefs. I can be like, no, I'm right, you're wrong. What a perfect example of this dissonance, or even a collective dissonance that we're seeing right now, is in the States. We're seeing it so clearly from an outside perspective. There's the left, the right, the conservatives, the liberals, and they are just pretty much saying to each other, no, I am right in my beliefs fundamentally, and you are wrong fundamentally. And they're not having a constructive argument, or they're not having a constructive conversation about this topic. They're just getting emotional. And we're seeing it. We're seeing riots, and we're seeing looting, and we're seeing machine guns being walked around on the streets, and murders. Like, we're seeing the dark side of this human irrationality. When I think this can be avoided. I think it can be avoided with proper discussion, proper arguments. Arguments has such a negative connotation to it. We seem to associate the argument as something negative, as something that is targeted or attacking, but it's not at all. An argument is something where two beliefs are conflicting, yes, but the two parties are actively involved in trying to figure out what the truth is. We can't ever achieve an absolute truth. That's almost impossible to achieve, because what is green, trees might be green on this planet mostly, but in another planet, trees might be blue mostly. So a universal truth is almost impossible to come by, but a truth on this world is very achievable. And so we can get two parties to come to a roundabout understanding through the scientific process. Now, the scientific process is one in which we try and alleviate as many biases, heuristics, and all the other things that makes us irrational out of the picture. We try and push them away and just focus on the facts. I think that's what we should be doing in conversations. I think that's how we should involve ourselves in arguments. When there's such a clear, okay, I think I'm right, I think I'm right, let's get together and let's put the facts together. Let's exclude all biases. Let's not just find data to support our claim. Let's try and prove our own claims wrong. Like if I found someone to say, no, the trees are blue, I need to then be like, okay, maybe I've been wrong, and I need to try and prove my preconceived notions wrong first. And then if I can't, maybe they are the ones that are wrong. If two people are disagreeing on one topic, one or both are usually wrong.